like where you're, buying cans of Red Bull, you can, chew and get the same effect.
Yeah, a lot of people compare it to like coffee, like caffeine.
It's motivation. Motivation, the way I see it, motivates you.
Yeah.
Your body moves, you start to work more. You know what I mean? People only start to work and move when they chew it.
Right, that it's legal in the UK?
Yeah, I don't see why not, People have to go drinking, so why not? People have to go chewing gum,
I've never seen it before in my life.
I've seen an Asian man what eats it.
You think it should be illegal?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's the same as all the rest of the drugs, isn't it?
It should be illegal.
I should support the idea of calling Khat is illegal.
I think they should ban it like illegal.
Apparently, the Khat, some people last all day and start happy and it's finished happy.
Basically, the community who use the most are the ones that is destroyed.
I myself don't consider it as a drug or anything. It's not that much effective as weed, but it just keeps you hyperactive, awake, eyes open.
So people can't sleep 5-6 in the morning, and the next day, obviously, your sleeping pattern's messed up.
I think if you want something to be legal, you have to scientifically study it. You can't forbid people, just don't take this without any reason.
Nobody forced me to choose. Nobody. You know what I mean? I went and, my own to my physical health.
Does it make you more confident?
It does.
Well, yeah, without doubt.
It does.
Yeah.
Without
But
doubt.
it also makes you think you can do things and to a really high ability, and it's basically you cheating yourself.
Whatever mood you're in, it enhances that, I believe, from experience. So if you're already having, emotional problems and you have mental health issues and you have a lot of stress in you, and you chew Khat, from my experience, what it does is it tricks you to think that everything will be okay. When you wake up the next day, your problems are still there, and you're feeling worse. So what you do, you chew Khat to get that good feeling again. So it's a vicious circle.
The cancer differs in every single person, depending on that person, and the environmental factors, genetic factors. This is exactly the same with Khat, with the person. They've got environmental factors, they've got genetic factors. Some people can get mentally ill, or it's part of several things that have come together that have made this person, how they become. Maybe that would be just the Khat. The Khat could be one influence on that.
ممكن أخسر الجد من هذا وأخرج سكرات مع المشاكل. فهمت حبيبي؟ لكن هذا ممكن أخسر وأخرج طبيعي. هذا أصحابي ما بخسر، لكن في يسوي المخمر يخسر الجد من 7 من 8 من 10. يخلق المشاكل يكشف يضارب فاقد عقله. لكن احنا بالعكس.
لكن هذا
ما بيخسر 5 جنيه.
So how often do you get a delivery?
Well, this is Habashi. This comes on a Friday, a Wednesday and a Sunday, so that's 3 times a week.
These people, I'll have to at least take some out for them because they're my #1 customers that come every day.
So they've almost put a prescription kind of thing.
Yeah.
And do you ever run out?
Yeah.
Do you run out
sometimes.
and then you need?
I mean, it depends how much you take. You get 40 in a box.
40?
Yeah, 40 pieces in a box.
Yeah.
Some people 40 is enough. Some people, he's got a lot of customers, so he'll take 2 boxes. Some people will take 3. It just depends how quick you sell and what the day is, if there is an occasion, because a lot of people chew on occasions.
What kind of occasions, like weddings?
Weddings.
مصحوبة بالبسمة والجو ثاني من الحسان من الحسان من الحسان من الحسان
something about the gap.
This is a
From the
poem.
bitterness at the start, due to the anger in my heart, I ask myself why, but by then I'm already high. Gat and shisha, deadly combination. Before you know it, you're asking for rehabilitation. As I mimic go acting and absorb the caffeine, thanks to this flowering green and the high affinity receptors of serotonin, I feel the euphoria, the excitement of this amphetamine. My brain is now a machine. Gat, I like microbes. They have the same growth pattern. At phase 1, I can sing like Michael Jackson. At phase 2, I'm as strong as Ricky Hatton. When I spit out, I realise I'm all talk, no action.